Welcome in once again. We're here to feed that Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard addiction, guys. You guys already know we have Sprite Blue, guys. I would be avoiding most of these cards at all costs. I mean, at the time of recording, we still have yet to receive the news about the Rarity Collection 2 reveals, things of that nature. Maybe by the time you do watch this, we already have that information. But again, regardless, until then, I would be avoiding most of these cards. This is all speculation. Disclaimer once again, we don't know what's coming in the Rarity Collection 2, in Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge, nor in this year's tins, which will be the theme of today's market watch about, cards that maybe will be either reprinted in the Rarity Collection 2, in Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge, or in this year's tins at one point. So me, I wouldn't be holding these cards. I wouldn't be holding Sprite Blue right now. I sold mines at above 20s. When I actually played the deck, I'm like, I like the deck and everything. It's a matter of time before this card gets reprinted into the ground. Sprites have some hits on the list, like Elf, I believe so. And I think the spell came back to 3 if I'm not mistaken, but I'm excited to play Sprite again. Yeah, I'm building Light Swords, at least the core. I haven't yet decided what I'm going to play it with, but in the meantime, once this card gets a reprint, your boy's coming in. Your boy's coming in to get, probably the OTs. We'll see what the new prints will be. But again, if it's not in Rarity Collection 2, Terminal Revenge, then in this year's tins, for sure, we'll probably get maybe Prismatic Secrets that would look fresh off the press, just like the channel. So again, 18s for the OTs, 13s for the secrets. Me, I'd be running for the hills, especially if I would have these secrets. No way that I wouldn't sell these at 1350s, bro. Telling me that this is almost $40 a playset of blues. I'm out, bro. I'm out. That's just me. If I would have these secrets extras in the binder, maybe even playing I'll be like, you know what, hey, we're gonna know what the Rarity Collection 2 has soon. And if it doesn't come inside there, which is a possibility, then even through the summer, heading into the latter part of the year, I would be thinking about recycling this purchasing power into other cardboard pieces of cardboard, especially if you're not playing the deck, because eventually this card is up for a reprint some way, somehow. If in one of the upcoming reprint sets, this card should be getting reprinted, especially in the tins. Jay, but that's many months out. Who cares about that? Before then, I can still get value for this card, and I'm playing it. I get it. If you're playing it and it doesn't come in the Rarity Collection 2, you should keep it. But me, I wouldn't just be taking the risk. I would be getting rid of cards like these. They look beautiful, broken card, but at the same time, I just smell a reprint around the corner eventually, guys. We have Clockwork Knight. Again, another one from Battles of Legend Crystal Revenge. This one is still a single print that was 17s the other day. A little bit of a retracement back down to the mean, back to 13s. Quickly goes up to 14s. Look, if we clean this up janitor style, look at it. Look at it right here. 5 pages only, 42 listings only, already under 50 listings. Look, Billy Bob's already coming in and paying 18s above the previous all-time highs for this card. Insane. So again, card is broken. It's a single print. It comes in a set that has multiple years out already. Extremely hard to get. I get it, but me, I'd be unloading this. It's just a matter of time before this gets a reprint. Most likely in Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge, if I would have to take a guess. So again, it's all speculation. It might not get reprinted, anytime soon. But if it does, then you were holding a $13, $14, $15 card that you'll probably be able to get at sub 5 billies if this card does get a reprint. Again, the theme of today's show, some of these, again, Terminal Revenge, Rarity Collection 2, but it's more rather about the 25th anniversary tin, Dueling Mirrors. Everyone forgot about this. No one's talking about the tins right now. You know what everyone's talking about? And it's fine. Rarity Collection 2. That's fine. But that doesn't mean that we completely forget about this. Again, this is months away. I get it. Look, September 19, 2024, we have many months before this comes out, but you need to be ahead of the game. If you're not playing many of these cards, you need to sell them. Maybe extra Harpy's Feather Dusters, extra Raigekis that you had, maybe you were investing into with these new alternate arts. Again, and who knows, maybe these come, in the Rarity Collection. We don't know yet, but also coming in the tins. You don't want to be holding older versions when this sell pressure comes in. You want to get rid of most of these cards that come in these core sets. Listen to me. Your boy Jay is saying most of the broken, expensive cards that come inside these sets like Duelist Nexus, like Syac, like Photon Hypernova, like Power of the Elements, like Age of Overlord, Duelist Nexus, guys, Age of Overlord, broken cards. We're gonna cover cards inside these sets, amazing memories, amazing defenders, wild survivors. You know, what else? There's another one I forgot right now. You know, all these sets for the past like year or two, you want to get rid of all the expensive cards. Again, I'm not saying just right now. Of course, if you have extras, I would start unloading them. You know, if you have a 3 Chaos Angel, maybe bump it down to 2, maybe bump it down to 1 and just keep the one you need. You need to recycle this purchasing power. A lot of people make the mistake. They just hold on to all their cards forever, and then they, like Barone, was 60s, and then it is $6. You don't want to do that. You don't want to leave $60 on the table per copied, per piece of cardboard, when you could have sold and recycled that purchasing power into many other broken, great investments, guys. So you see these sets we're going to cover today. You don't want to be hodling, you know, none of these broken, expensive cards unless you're playing. If you're playing, you might have to go down with the ship. I get it. It happens. But if you have extras and you've invested into these, it's time to unload these, even though we're still months away. Starting with Bestial Dissipator. This one, again, comes in Sayak. So, again, it'll get reprinted, either in the tins, either in Terminal Revenge. I doubt in the Rarity Collection too, but you never know if they slide in the Bestial package. But again, this card recently made a new all-time high. Look, it's 57s right there. What? Whoa. Where's the 3 month? Said 57s. Let's go to the monthly. That's 61s, exactly. So again, right now, wow, there were sales at $61, and now back down to 34s, almost 50% down, half off discount. And again, that was just the other day. That was just, look at that. And that was what, April 21st, man? That was like 3 weeks ago. Not even, sort of. 2-3 weeks ago, insane. This card has gone down 50%, half off discount. Massive walls of China coming in, you know, the supply. And 50 listings only and 5 pages. We talked about this card when it was up there, you know, 50 plus. We said, guys, you know, this is broken. Everyone needs it. That's why it's spiking up. But at the same time, you know me, it's time to, hey, you want to take profits. You want to sell into the hype. That's what we do here. Again, now it's down strong, so it's tough. It's tough. And you have a wall of China here. Man, when this card was 50 plus, man, now back down to low to mid 30s, it's tough. You missed out on $10, $15, $20 potential per copy. But at the end of the day, again, for the long term, yeah, could this card re-spike up to 40s and 50s? And yeah. Anything is possible. But again, the meta shifts so fast. And, you know, many changes going on right now. I wouldn't keep this card for the long term. It needs a reprint eventually. Now, yes, you might say, Jay, what if it gets reprinted only and in the tins, and it skips Terminal Revenge, it skips Rarity Collection too? This is all possible. That's why this is speculation. You know, I was saying to unload this at 40s, and it reached 50, 55, 60. So, again, I get it. You know, we might have a re-wave before the tins come out. This is just to have perspective. Some people own this card, and they're like, I'm never getting rid of it. I'm never selling this card. I'm going to hold on forever. Good for you. If you have that mindset, that's fine. But when I mean like sell, it's not like literally today. It's watch the charts. We're off a new high. We retrace back down to the mean. But again, from 60s down to 30s, that's a strong dump, guys. Strong dump. Make sure you keep it in mind. A lot of speculation, a lot of panic. People expecting this to get reprinted soon. And, you know, they're right. Yeah, could it be in the tins, literally, as we can see? You know, right here, Sayak. Where's Sayak? There's one right there. Yeah. And that's months away, September. But it could. You never know. Also slide in before that. But even if we wait until the tins, you know, you have to have that sell mindset right now rather than buy, you know, unless you need it to play. Because eventually these cards are going to get reprinted, and you want to keep these in mind. Same for Axel Synchro Starters Dragon. I can't believe this card is still, yeah, it does have the CR, but that's it. And look, this card making a new yearly low in price. People are smelling a reprint around the corner, either in the Rarity Collection to either in Terminal Revenge. And you never know. Some of these cards, I mean, might get reprinted twice the same year. You just don't know. Maybe some of these come out in the Rarity Collection too, and in the tins. Maybe they come out in Terminal Revenge and in the tin. So again, you have multiple reprint products that can possibly, I'm not saying it's going to happen, no one knows, all speculation, we're clear on that, but possibly reprint some of these cards multiple times. If that happens this year, the value will sink like the Titanic, honestly. You know, and we're currently at all-time lows already. So look, I would be selling to these Billy Bobs because this card is on its way to going to the teens. Insane. Pages are going up, listings are going up. We told you guys and this was in the 30s up here, I'd be selling. And look at it. Look at this price, 40s right there. So this card is almost down 50%, half off discount. Hopefully you're not that guy holding this back. Then we have Time Tearing Morganite, again from Sayak. Card used to be 584 sixes, now retracing back down with some, deals here, 1-ofs and 2-ofs. Then it quickly goes back up, to forfeit 5s eventually. 9 pages here, 87 listings. Keep in mind, this is a super rare single print. Same deal as the theme of today. Most of these cards will get reprints, at least in the tins, maybe even before with another reprint. So you just don't know. Again, me, I would be unloading these, unless you need these to play. The card is broken, we get it. But you don't want to be caught holding $4 to $5 for a super rare that could be shekels in the future, and you could have taken these billies and reinvested it into something else. Then we have Revolution Synchron. This card is broken. It's broken. It's never panned out in the meta. It's never truly cycled in to the meta. And this card is back into the teens. It's just been roller coasting from teens to 20s and back down and back up. As you can see here, it was 18s, went up to 25s, now back down to the teens. So again, I would be unloading this card, just me. Again, Duelist Nexus, eventually it gets reprinted. Yes, I get it, Jay, but it could go up. It would, before it gets reprinted, anything is possible. When I mean unloading, not necessarily right now, but it's just having that sell mindset. Again, these are 20s, $60 a playset, unless we think it's going to be cycled into a meta deck that is coming out soon, and we analyze the OCG, things of that nature. Then, this card always had potential. Machine Tuner level 3, same cron, I get it, but it never really has panned out. It doesn't. Look at it. It's just been in a downtrend, guys. The trend is your friend until the end. This card is showing no signs of, recovery. And the first recovery would be now to respike up and clear the $25 pivot high. If that happens, then it's fine. Might want exposure. You want to maybe hold until we get to the low to mid 30s, and that's fine. Maybe a swing trade, like we like to say over there in the crypto, verse and stock market, things of that nature. But again, overall, most of these cards will probably be coming in the tens as a prismatic. As again, we're getting 400 cards. So again, most of these cards have a high likelihood, of being reprinted in the tins in one rarity or another. We have Unchained Soul Lord Yama. Jesus Christ. Again, this ultra rare, can't believe this is a single print. Does it have a QCSR? I don't think so. But again, look, it's 20 billies, right? 20 billies. Look, if we clean this up janitor style, we do see 40 listings here, 4 pages. Again, a lot of people want to play Unchained with Yugioh and new Fiend support coming out, things of that nature. We get it. People coming in, they're paying 20s. They don't mind. Consolidation here. But again, as an ultra rare, this eventually will be receiving a reprint. Yeah, maybe you're playing the deck. Pick up your copies, play, get value out of your cardboard. I get it. But as an investment, paying 20s for these, again, for the long term, especially as the 10s near, I think this card will be single digits as an ultra rare. So again, you don't want to leave that 50%, half off discount if it goes to single digits. You want to sell now, and take advantage of the card's value today to recycle it into something else. We talked about, I think, the QCSR the other day, Sleipnir, the Runic main. This one, again, this one's 10 billies. If you're playing Runics, pick it up. Don't think it twice. But if you're not, could this be 15s once again? Anything is possible. But honestly, this thing is going to be 5 billies and below once it gets reprinted from Duelist Nexus in the tins. So again, as the months pass by for most of these, start considering unloading all of these. Doesn't have to be today. It doesn't have to be tomorrow. But don't hold on forever. Don't be like, Jay, I'm holding on into 2025. I don't care that there's a reprint coming. I don't care this. I don't care that. Don't forget about the tins. Please. We have Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon as a super rare. Have a couple of 1-ofs here. But again, if we go to the 3 or more you want to place it, it's in the 2 billy range. And same deal. I have a couple of these. I'm going to be looking to unload these because eventually this card is going to get reprinted. If I get a prismatic secret of this, man, I'm going to be a happy camper. We'll see what happens. So make sure you keep this one in mind. We have Ground Zeno, a card that is still at a single print right now. Unload this, man. Me, I'd be dumping this. This thing is 25 bills. Man, I wish I might. I wish I had to place it again like I did before. Gone. I'd be unloading these right now 5 pages only, ones and twos, a playset here and there. Extremely scarce card. We get it. Extremely hard to get. Extremely hard to pull from Wild Survivors. Yes, but at the same time, a matter of time. If not in the tins, great Terminal Revenge candidate. You know what I mean? So again, in the next couple of months, we'll most likely be receiving some type of additional print of most of these cards talked today. You know that some of these are single print like this. So again, a lot of people, a lot of demand, a lot of people waiting on these reprints. So Konami, it's just a matter of time before they provide this card to the masses. We have Vanquish Soul. Again, this is just a deck archetype. I personally want to pick it up. I've always been intrigued the way it works. You know, I've never tried to play it. Maybe I should test it out beforehand, but I'm just excited that eventually we're getting reprints. That's all I care about. This is already single digits here. It used to be the most expensive card, and then most of these are 6 and belows, as you can see here. And yeah, this deck is just getting cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. And that's good. You know, the CRs, if you hold any of these, bro, please. I wouldn't, yeah, you'd be like, oh, Jay, but what if it's a prismatic reprint? If it's a this reprint, then the CRs are still technical max rarity. Yeah, but when cards get reprinted, even the higher rarities still receive that sell pressure, still receive people selling these to get, let's say we get a prismatic secret of, let me see, Soul Raisin, right? And this card is what, 60, 65s? And then, you know, you're like, yeah, maybe, you know, I don't want to downgrade. Okay. But what if you sell these at 60s and then the prismatics are 5s? You know, then you can buy like 10 of those. You know what I mean? Play 3, put 7 in a binder, and have that beautiful investment for the price of 1 CR. I get it. Most people, you know, what we call rarity whores, or, you know, they want their bling, their max rarity. Of course, that's fine. That's all good and dandy. But again, there's a lot of people that sell. The sell pressure comes in, they reinvest into the new copies and live to fight another day. So again, if you want to make sure, you want to make sure that if you have these, I'd be unloading these. That's just me. I wouldn't be holding to these. It's just a matter of time before these get reprinted. Maybe in Terminal Revenge, and if not, definitely for sure in this year's tins. And because these cards need reprints, man. It's about time. You know, every time Konami cycles through older sets, they reprint key cards. Yeah, could one of these maybe not get reprinted and then spike up? Yes, but we don't know. We don't know which one it would be. I would just sell it off, wait for the new information, pick it back up once we know what we really need, and once we have those new rarities. We have Guiding Quem, the Virtuous. Again, this one, man, it could get reprinted in the Rarity Collection too. It could get reprinted in Terminal Revenge, and even in the tints. Just an iconic card. People love this card. People love playing this level 4 Spellcaster Tuner. You know, Dogmatica, Albaz, you know, Branded, just everywhere, this card. And again, it's dumping down here. Used to be 60s, bumping down to the mid 40s, as we can see here. But again, only 34 listings, 4 pages. You do have a 20 wall here at 50s, but extremely hard to get still. A lot of people on the sidelines just waiting to see if it comes in the Rarity Collection. Yeah. But we'll see. If not, it could be reprinted in either one or in all of the reprint sets. We'll see. I doubt in all of them, but again, it's definitely a reprint candidate for sure. For this card that everyone wants to get their hands on. We have Albion, the Sanctifier Dragon, guys. Excuse me. The fact that Konami didn't ban this, they'll try and get some money for it, one way or another. 45s, post Banlist, now retracing back down to the main. Healthy retracement here to the mid 20s, 52 listings, 6 pages. But again, this card, I doubt it comes in the Rarity Collection too, but definitely could come either in Terminal Revenge or at the latest, you know, in the tins. You know, Syac card, still single print. Still hard to get. Does this have, when I say single print, guys, they might have CRs, they might have QCS. I mean single, readily available, the one that everyone talks about. You know, I don't think this one has, let me see, I don't think. Yeah, it's just literal. This is a literal single print right here, that a lot of people need and use, and the demand has come in. But at the same time, if you're not playing this, don't just leave it in the binder, man. Get your $25, get yourself something you need, or reinvest into something better, because eventually this card will get reprinted. Then we have Chaos Angel, guys. Chaos Angel. I mean, this is crazy. That this card is what, mid 40s? That's insane. That's insane to me. And again, we where is it? It's right here. We're going to be giving this to one of our members, you know, coming soon. So stay tuned right there. Look at that. 5K giveaway for the members. One of the 3 members will be a lucky winner. Let me just take the chance, guys. Shout out to the members, you know, right here, as we can see. Let me just hit this right here. Look at that. Edwin, Rejoin, Roberto, shout out to you. Left a comment. Look at that. Extra, extra. Like if it would be a newspaper. I really do appreciate it. You know, Steeza here. And shout out to Cody, man. Cody, that's my guy. Man, Andrew, Sam, just all these people always handing out memberships. Alex, the ones to learn and do it soon. I mean, I appreciate it, man. Just all the members helping. This list has grown it's crazy, crazy, crazy. Look at that, over 50 members, man. Shout out. Yeah, many will probably leave because they, some don't stay. But these rejoin, man. These people that have rejoined, you guys are the MVPs, man. Honestly, I really appreciate it, and that's all thanks to the help of the other members, just handing out memberships. Some actually stick around and rejoin. And I really appreciate it. So that's insane, man. Let's get that to a hundo. That's the goal. And, you members are helping me, to continue to grow the list. You guys are amazing. And shout out to all of you, And again, if you forgot, rejoin. There was some of you that were not, forgot probably. But I appreciate, man. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing, honestly. Each and every single one of you. But so again, we're giving this away in our 5K giveaway just around the corner. We're at 4.7K, and yeah, this card is dumping down though, so we'll see a lot of people speculating the same deal: Rarity Collection 2, Terminal Revenge, or this year's Tins. But again, I mean, someone can get utility out of this. Maybe they need it for their deck. I don't. I traded for it, and I'm like, you know what? Let's do the biggest giveaway ever on the channel, especially for our members that now stand at over 50. Insane. That are always providing, and supporting me in the channel. You guys, whoever wins this is going to be super stoked, and they deserve it. So, I can't wait. It'll be in Discord. That's where we'll choose the giveaway winners. But again, make sure you keep this one in mind. And the OT looks nice, but people are like, yo, this might get reprinted, and I can't blame them. Wake up your elemental hero. No way you're holding this. $50 CR and regular ultra. Just don't do that to yourself, please. I don't mind Jay, but I'm a hero player and I need this card and I love this. Please, please, please. Eventually, it will get a reprint sooner rather than later. And this is at all-time highs. This is when you want to sell into the hype. Jay, but what if it continues going up? Yeah, but it's all about entry price. If you came in at single digits, there's no reason why you're not taking profits. Could it continue going up? Sure. Could it crash down as well? Yeah. So again, I mean, it's all about getting more back than what you put in. If you're up 2.5x, 3x, just bring that home and recycle it into something else, because eventually this card will get reprinted. 32 listings. Jay, but I like my first at OGs. I'm a hero maximalist and I really love it. Hey, you sell this, you buy the reprint down the line, especially if you have extras. Come on now. We have Grand Granol, the Dust Dragon from Photon Hypernova. It's a matter of time before this card gets a reprint sooner rather than later. 28 listings, 3 pages here. Look, 25s, 2650s. Eventually 2850s and then 30s. Again, me, I'd be selling into this hype. Me, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful parabolic advance move. That's it. We take profits. Most of you guys that have this was probably buying this at single digits. This thing is up what? 4.5. It's time to take profits. That's just me. Even if the card continues going up, who cares? You need to be willing to live with the results. That means if you buy at single digits and you sell 2-3x up, that's you eating good. You eating good. It's hard in this world to 2-3x your money in anything. So you take it, you bring it home, you recycle your purchasing power, reinvest into something else, and move on with your life. And again, talking about reinvesting, recycling power, and all that stuff, hey, we have a guide. We have an investment guide, 5-minute read. First link in the description down below. Go get your free investment guide, man, right there. We're trying to positively impact people's lives. We're tired of seeing so many people just losing their hard-earned money, and we're trying to change that, man. If you agree with that, with the mindset, positively impacting people's lives, you haven't done so already, go get it, man. You guys won't regret it. We have Big Welcome Labyrinth here. Again, this one's 17 billies. I'd be running for the hills. Jay, but everyone's using Lab, and this card only has an OT print, and we don't know when to reprint it. Yeah, you guys are correct. But again, this card just needs a reprint. It's coming soon. I can smell it just around the corner. And again, maybe we'll wait till the tins. I doubt it. They'll probably come in Terminal Revenge. So just be ready. Don't leave $50 on the table for a playset because you love the card and maybe you need it and you don't care about selling. Please, $50 today can quickly turn into 5 to 10 billies tomorrow. You don't want to leave that 5x on the table. You want to take advantage of it right now, guys. Don't forget, we have a giveaway, guys. Again, members will be receiving this right here. Let me just explain it to you. Again, look, Sky Crisis, Chaos Angel, and Transaction Rollback. One for each winning member, and then we have the 3 packs, 2 Battles of Legend Chapter 1, and a blister from Monsters Revenge. If you're a member, I bet you're excited. So again, I can't blame, Roberto for joining, and the new members. Hey, one click, join right there. One click, you're in. You guys won't regret it for sure. I just know it because the members list is growing. And look, shout out to Roberto right there, man. Jay, you're my first YouTube channel let me just zoom in here, right here, join to their membership because you're just too clean with it, man, with your content. Keep it up, my brother. That's insane, man. Shout out to Roberto, man, my guy. Man, when I see comments like that, you can see the smile, just organic, just genuine, because that's just unbelievable that to get new members and people really enjoy the content and to that point, to that extent, to choose willingly to support me and the channel. Man, straight MVP. Shout out to Roberto once again. I really do appreciate that, brother. Welcome in, man. Check out the members videos, get in the Discord, participate in the giveaway. Good luck to you, my brother. Thank you so much. But hey, the rest of you guys, you're like, Jay, I don't care about your membership. That's fine. Make sure at least you're subscribed, and at least at the bare minimum participate in our Lubelli Fenrir and Winter Cherries giveaway with the 3 blisters. Come on, 3 winners. Where else can you participate in a giveaway where you get 3 winners, equal shots? Man, where? Usually it's 1 winner, extremely hard to get. It's rarely ever you, but with 3, it gives more of a shot to the community to be that guy. Look, we're at 4.7K already. Thanks to you guys, man. I really appreciate it. I'm grateful. Thank you so much. So again, we're on our way, man. We'll be at 4.75 and then eventually 5K. You want to make sure you click that button and then you subscribe, ring that bell, so you can participate in our giveaway, man. 3 lucky winners will be selected very, very soon. Coming to a theater near you. So you want to make sure that you're ready to participate in the giveaway. Don't forget, we have a Discord, guys. Discord continues to grow. We'll be making a Discord exclusive giveaway once we reach 500 Discord members over there, and we're on our way to 400. So make sure you're in the Discord. We're always finding ways to give back to the community. Shout out to Andrew. He was like, Jay, do a 500 a Discord member giveaway, and I'm gonna send you more cards. I'm like, bro, this dude is just awesome, just amazing. These members sending cards and stuff. So I mean, shout out to Richard. We'll probably add the QCSR tour guide to the 500 Discord member giveaway, if that's fine with him. So hey, giving away Discord for Discord members, for YouTube subs, for everywhere. We're giving back to the community. That's what we do here at the Fresh Off the Press community. So 1 click gets you in. You're telling me you don't have Discord? Man, most people have Discord. Even I didn't have Discord, and now I have it. You know what I mean? So make sure you swing by. 1 click gets you in, and take, while you're at it, $15 off over here. Come get you a nice treat, man. Treat yourself right here. $15 off credit. If you need any of these cards right here, you're getting $15 off. You can pick up QCSRs, boxes, sealed product, just anything you need over here. Make sure you're that guy taking advantage of this. Look, tokens, man. $3 for shipping and tax, probably $5. An $18 token, you'll probably be able to pick it up around 5s right now if you click that link and take advantage of your 15 billies off. Guys, none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. We have some Kashtira cards. Look, Kashtira Theosis and Tearnament's Kashtira from Photon Hypernova. I'd be selling this, man. I see people with extras in their binders. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Sell. Look, in the teens, look at that. That's $50 for a playset. Some people just have it in a binder. Oh, because I used to play Kashtira. No, I'm not. So I just have it in the binder. Don't do that. Sell it, man. Sell it. Again, not official financial advice, obviously, for entertainment purposes only. But at the same time, get rid of them damn cards. Because, again, this thing probably get reprinted somewhere. Doubt it's in the Rarity Collection too. But again, Battles of Legend, Terminal Revenge, you're at the latest in the tins. You don't want to be that guy holding on to $50 that becomes from $5 down the line because we get, either one or a multitude of reprints. Same for Tearlament's Kashtira. Then we have Rindbrum, the Striking Dragon. Just a single print. And I'm sorry, I meant to say single digits, but it is also single print. Used to be in the teens, 12s. Now listings are going up. Sell pressure's coming in, but still. This is going to be like $1, maybe $2 down the line after it gets reprinted. Me, I'd take advantage of this. I'd be some of these mini walls here just trying to unload and get rid of this, protect that purchasing power and reinvest into something else. Card is good, card is broken, people need it, we get it. But at the same time, reprint should be very around the corner. Gravekeeper's Inscription, broken card, beautiful. Secret rare, love the artwork, I get it, but look at this wall of China, guys. This is a sign. This is a sign. If it'd be me and I owned this card, I'd be coming in and listing. Maybe this is too low, but right under this one, 775s at least, and just unloading these. Because right here under this wall of China, because the reprint is breathing on top of us, essentially, just around the corner. You want to make sure that you protect that capital of yours, hard-earned capital. Look, right now you can get over $20 for a playset. In the future, this card will be what, a Billy, maybe two. Again, you don't want to leave that on the table. We have McConkles. No one's talking about McConkles anymore. Deck was actually competing at the regional level. Even, you know, I think maybe got a top at a YCS or something. So again, everyone forgot about this deck archetype. These cards used to be super expensive. Now look, single digits for this. This is barely holding on to the teens. CRs are here dropping like rocks, you know, and dumping down, crashing down into the dumpsters. Again, me, man, I would have been sold this, but hey, Jay, I still got them. What should I do? Me, I'd be unloading all of this. Just unloading. Just take my McConko cards. This will come soon, one way or another. And one of the next 3 reprint products, this is going to be reprinted at the latest in the tins. You know, this is still value. Like 750s, that's what, over $20 right there for a playset, and this $40 still for a play. Man, I wish I might, man. I'd be like, Billy, you want this, man? Yo, Bob, take this off me, man. I need that money you got so I can, you know, reinvest into bigger and better. Same as Rescue Ace Hydrant. Rescue Ace cards. I won't lie, I have Hydrants. I have 3 Supers and 3 Ultras, and I'm just holding. Why? Because I'm you know, I just realized I need to sell. Nah, I've been holding because, again, I think these cards will be reprinted either in Terminal Revenge, but most likely actually in the tint. So again, this one, I have a more specific time frame for it because, again, I don't think it fits the bill to be reprinted in the Rarity Collection 2. And, you know, it just got reprinted in Maze of Millennia, so I also think it'll most likely skip Terminal Revenge. These are just personal speculations that I'm making. So again, if it's, you know, I'll wait until right before the tins to unload these if they pump up, because Rescue Ace used to be meta. We'll see. Still some people trying to break this into the current meta. We'll see how it plays out if it does, and I think it pans out as a great little investment. We have Elemental Hero Shining Neil's Wingman. I can't believe this is still a single print. Yeah, maybe it has, let me see, because, man, usually I say single print, and then some of these cards actually have other prints. But the whole thing is this, look, from Pote, Power of the Elements, still a single print. What is going on with this card? No way. Look at that. Clean this up, janitor style. This card is 22 listings, only $10. That's insane. 3 pages only. This is a $10 card. Billy Bob's coming in. Insanity, guys. Insane. What's going on with this card? Literally, essentially, Chilla McMillan here at the all-time highs for this card. You sell this card now into the all-time high. You sell this card. Why is this like this much? You know what I mean? Could it keep going up? Yeah, but you probably bought this down here at $1 billion some change. Take profits, man. This is like a 6x, 7 or something. Man, this is insane that this card costs like this. Crazy. Just crazy to me. But hey, the hero community, you guys already know. We have Kurikara Divine Carnate. Shout out to Cody, my guy P. His favorite card. We were talking about it in the live stream last week. And yeah. This past week and on Friday. Look at that. Look at that. Right there. Right there. Cheap. 15s, 23s. Me, if I'd buy one, like we said in the live stream, I'd be buying the ultis. But me, I wouldn't just be buying this card right now. It's just, again, either comes in the tins, maybe in Battles of Legends. Just so much potential for a reprint for this card. And again, even if it doesn't get reprinted soon, maybe we have to wait to the tins. Until then, I still expect this card to continue going down. It's not seeing as high meta play, you know, as before. Still only has 3 prints. But again, it's just a matter of time. So, you know, unless I'm a guy like Cody, you know, that has his higher rarities, his OTs, he's just trying to get more. That's fine. He'll wait until they dump more. Just continue dollar cost averaging in and finish this playsets. But again, if you're, you know, starting now and you want to invest in this, man, I just wait. Patience wins this game. You wait for the reprint. The sell pressure comes in for these, and then you pick your choosing with the rarity that you specifically want. We have Ultimate Slayer, a card, again, shout out to Cody and many others that love this card. They're like, Jay, I have Ultimate Slayers. You know, this is my favorite card, and I'm not willing to sell. That's all good and well. Fine and dandy. But me, Man, this card was what, in the 20s? Insane. And it went down from the 20s all the way down to 12s. Insane, man. Almost a 50% half off discount here. Getting really, really close. You see the mini walls here. It's time to sell. Before this card is the single digit range and below. This is going to be a sub 5 milli card down the line. Yeah, I think it has the Starlight if I'm not mistaken. But again, you don't want to be holding to this card. Again, still today, you can get $40 for a playset. That is a lot of money. You know, close to 40s, 35 to 40s. Again, when this is sub 5s, if you get $10 for a playset, maybe that's too much down the line. And Shura King, I thought it would be reprinted by now, but it's not. Again, still a single print here, just crashing down because people not really playing it much. This thing is free on $1.50 right now. I still have one copy. I had 4. Got rid of a playset already. Yeah, this card is really cheap. It's essentially really a true $2 card. 75 listings, but again, spin on an uptrend, but at the same time, you know, I don't think Goblin Bikers have panned out, and there's no other, you know, generic level 3 decks that plays this. So yeah, it's a great card, but I think it gets reprinted soon. So yeah, you can move these. I would be moving these right now. We have Sky Striker Mobilize Linkage, a card we talked about the other day, continues to spike up. You do see a couple of deals here, but essentially it is a solid $5 card after these get gobbled up. 65 listings, still a single print for this card. Look at the demand just coming in. So again, this card, same deal. Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge seems more like a proper place to reprint this. Not to say that they won't reprint any Sky Striker cards in the Rarity Collection too, but I think if they would choose, they would go for the extra decks, the Rays, you know, the tried and true, the iconic ones, and then leave the cards like these that do need a reprint as well, maybe for Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge, and at the latest in this year's tins. Then we have Fish Sonar. Again, we have Wild Survivors. We have, what's the other side set? Amazing Defenders, things like that. So we also need these legendary sets, you know, legendary duelist sets that have cards like these that just haven't been reprinted ever. They're still single prints and no one's cracking these packs open. Again, 43 listings, Duels from the Deep. No one's opening this card. Looks insane, the artwork, and it definitely needs, look at that. It literally has the scale to the right. I just noticed that for the first time right now. Just craziness. So again, it's barely holding on to single digits on 5 pages. Extremely hard to get this card. And again, remember, we're getting water support, new water cards later in this year, 2024, towards the latter part. So again, if this card doesn't get reprinted soon, this is going to be just so much money down the line, most likely. But I do see this getting reprinted in a product maybe like Terminal Revenge. You know, we'll see. And then we have the Age of Overlord cards. This set was insane. Just a bunch of broken cards that I can't believe, as we can see here, that Age of Overlord is also one of those sets. I can't believe it. I just can't. This card continues to hover in the 1-teens right here, or about 115. Quickly goes up to 120s. 5 pages only, 41 listings. But again, eventually, you know, this card is getting a reprint. Could it go a little bit more? Yeah, but how high could this card truly go? I mean, maybe getting into Nats. Who knows? But hey, maybe it gets reprinted before the tins. Maybe Terminal Revenge. I doubt it, but you just never know. You know, at the least, it'll probably get an Ultimate Rare, OTS Pack 20, either 25 or 26. But again, I would be thinking about, just getting profits on a card like this. Again, it's not like if you have an R09, you saw all of them, but maybe you start inkling away at those, just like I've been doing with Superstar Slayer, Typhon, Sky Crisis. I've been unloading most of my copies. You know, we see a couple of deals back down to 30s. You know, I've been move a couple of playsets at around the mid 30s here. The walls are starting to come in. 57 listings. I still think this card has potential. 6 pages here to go back up. Look, Billy Bob's will need to pay 43s. Insane. I wish I was up here too. But again, this card could go back up to 40s and even have a high ceiling of 50. So I'm gonna keep a playset regardless, just in case, even if I have to go down with the ship. But I'm trying to move all other copies. I've been doing so successfully, just recycling that purchasing power, because your boy was buying these at 18s, you know. So if I could sell at a 2x, 35s, 36s, then we take it and we bring home the 2x. So again, right now it's a $30 card. And if you have multiples, I'd be unloading these right now. You know, if you had a playset, then, you know, keep one for yourself, move one, and then leave one on the side just in case it continues to pump up. But I'd be lowering the numbers on most of these cards from Age of Overlord, because it's a matter of time. It's a matter of time, you know, before these get reprinted. So now we have Imseti. Again, this is one that I wouldn't sell like literally today right now, but I would be thinking, You know, again, 75 is just around the corner. You do have massive walls of China here, 3 pages, 22 listings. But again, the demand is bonkers for this one. You know, again, I still think the potential to reach triple digits is still there for this card. If you ever see this card at 100s and above, it's time to sell. Jay, but it could keep going to 110, so 115. Yeah, but if that means you got it down here around 50, 60 bucks, just take the 40%, 50%. I'm sorry, the 100% increase. You know, just take it home, bring it home. You have to bring it home. If you see it at double digits, you want to bring home that percentage increase. And right now, extremely scarce, hard to get. Yeah, you do have the walls of China, but again, that could easily get gobbled up by people, you know, just having that demand for a card like this. Wanted Secret of Sinful Spoils. So if you guys haven't learned, you know, this card continues to flatten here, has extremely high demand, but again, a lot of people are selling. And in a way, eventually this card does get reprinted. Yes, it didn't get hit on the ban list as people thought, but I still think this card gets a reprint sooner rather than later. You don't want to get caught holding that bag. And we have Arius the Labyrinth Butler, man. These should be 12 billies the other day, spiking up strong. Why? Because Lab is back in the meta. Always cycles in and out. Now it's cycling back in. 31 listings, 4 pages only. You can clearly see a couple of 1s and 2s before the card is 20 billies and beyond. Once again, look, card reached 25s at one point, came back down to the scene of the crime, and now respiking back up. Insane the swings that this card continues to have, just like the deck that's always cycling in and out of the meta. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, for your attention. Stay fresh.